How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Camp with Chris. I'm currently in the car and I've just sitting at Morrison's. I've just put some diesel in. We're heading camping overnight. Gonna do a bit of fishing down by the River Dee in Farndon. So I'm just gonna head into Morrison's here and get some supplies. I can't believe the amount of gear you have to bring for camping, even by yourself. My flipping car is round for a one night stay. That was the worst part. Anyway, it's gorgeous. It's 27 degrees today. Let's go. Okay, we have arrived and it's basically a big meadow close to Farndon. This is the River Dee campsite. The Dee is literally just behind me here. Quite hard to access. The owner of the field says that it hasn't been cut back. I have found a fishing spot just down under a tree and I can get down safely. So gonna get the tent up and get fishing because I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. What a day. Like, look at this. Absolutely stunning. Tomorrow it's the piss down, so it was a great job of coming out today. Alright, moved the car for about the fourth time. Got a pitch here just by the tree and the river just in there.
Look my way, I've been paid.
Well, as you see by the hyperlapse, it just the phone fell over on the stand. This happened as well last week when I was camping me and the wife. That's a bit annoying, I have to say. So this selfie stick, it's not the sturdiest and there's not much wind about. Anyway, let's get to the next part of the hyperlapse. All I've done is put the poles in the tent. But if you want to see the full setup, really, look at my review in my previous video. And also, it's a Mad Catz 3-person tent. The reason I bought this was because of the 3000mm waterproofing. So it's very waterproof, but as you can see, it's all mesh and see-through, you know, underneath the fly sheet, which I don't really like.
Found you here, it's no accident. Subtle cues follow you where you go. Don't be wasting my time, I won't be chasing. Call my name, no stranger. Call my name. Just call my name. Call my name. Just call my
Okay, so after a couple of attempts, I finally got it proper. First time I had it in, this was sitting low to the ground. But what it is, I had this pole above this hook, so you need to have it further down. And then when you tie it on, I tied it to the other pole that goes over the tent, and it seems to hold a better shape. So, a little tip for anyone that ever gets their hands on the Night Cat. Alright, that's sitting the best I've had it yet. Problem was the front, that at the back, fly sheet had righted up. So do the back first, make sure it's covered, and then go around to the front, work your way from the back, pegging right round, and then you get a nice sort of porch area. So I am so hot, I need some water. Oh, that's serious heat here. Somebody just wish you had a camper van. Oh, the weather, sweats in my eyes and putting that tent up. Oh, Got a little tarpaulin under the tent, of course, to protect it. Got as flat a place as I could. These little like plastic mats, I got this in Temu for like £5. So that will go down here just to protect the ground sheet as well. And there we go, basically covers the whole tent. It's like it was made for it. Now for the bed. Even though this tent is advertised as a 3-man, as you can see, there's a single mattress. You would get a double mattress in there and no more. So 3 people would have to sleep long ways with a sleeping bag just for reference for anybody. Okay, so I found this spot earlier. It looks great. Nice sand here, sandy bottom. Drops right down. I've baited off the end of that tree about 40 minutes ago, and also over there. I've 2 rods. I'm going to go on the bottom of the feeder here. Need to make my ground bait a bit more stodgy, wet it a bit more, because it's dispersing too quick. I want it in a ball, so it hits the bottom. I would love to catch a barbel today. I never caught a barbel in a river. Never caught a carp in a river either. So hopefully it comes up with the goods. A big fish came right up to the edge. I didn't see what it was, but I seen the ripples right at the bank. It's not a duck. It's definitely a fish. So I'm just going to be fishing really simple. I've just got method feeder, flat bottom, and my ground bait is sweet corn, trout pellets. I've got Scopex in there, krill crumb, so a bit of Scopex liquid. Hopefully it works. So I'm going to start with a big bit of luncheon meat on the hair rig. I'm hoping for a barbel, fingers crossed. I'm a trout fisherman by nature, so I'm not very good at all these methods. I only started this a few years ago, so anyway, you put the rod in the water, you never know what you'll catch. And it's that anticipation when you go to a new spot. You're so excited, you're buzzing, you're like, this could be great. And sometimes you throw it in, you'll not catch anything the whole day. Sometimes you hit the gold mine. Let's see what this is. Could you resist that as a barbel? I hope not, because if that's in a frying pan, sliced up nice, I couldn't resist it. So happy to get some shelter from the sun. I am baking. Cast out, but it's a bit too close, so I'm going to just throw it just onto the edge of the tree. Hopefully there's some carp or barbel underneath there. The tents are, or the net's ready. We're up. I just need to sit and relax and wait.
Why you here? What's your reason? Is it fate? Are you seeking? I've been lost, I've been waiting. They look at my way, my what you needing. Call my name. No strangers, I know your face.
I think this is really deep. It just drops straight down. Like where my float is about 7 feet. I've got on that, and that's just the bottom. Any further out, it just goes deeper, pulls the float under, and I've only a small telescopic rod, so it's quite hard. Oh, there's a fish jumped there, decent size. Might have been a trout. I say if I get no luck here, I'll go on the spinner and spin for trout. I've just spread myself up with the lemon spray for the mozzies. It's 6:20. Covered my arms and my flipping beard and ears and everything. Lovely here, absolutely beautiful. I've only had 1 nibble on the float, but I'm having trouble with the depth, so I might just go on the bottom. I lost one of my spam probably during reeling in, but yeah, not much. I've seen like a trout jumping, I think, and that's about it. Quite quiet, but the later it gets, the better it'll get. I'm now about 3/4 of the way across the river in the faster flowing water. Oh, that was a big hit. Oh, yeah. Where else is moving? There's two big whacks there on the rod. It didn't pull. The bite indicator's still on. But I bet you my spam's gone. Oh no. Like I thought, just ripped the spam right off. So was that a carp or was it a barbel? Well, let's get it out again. Come on, baby. That was only in about 2 minutes and it was hit, so we're in the same spot. I don't believe it, exactly the same thing happened. There's something at it. Missed it. There we go. So that's a lot closer to the hook, so I'm hoping that helps. Alright, third time lucky, eh? Come on. You always picture what's going on under the water and you're like, is it at the bait? Is it not? It's one of those things from a child, you get into this and you really are for life. You're literally hooked. Caught my first brown trout when I was like 6 years old. Pickwick Angling Club in Belfast. Used to go out every couple of weeks. My dad used to take me. It was amazing. This is actually my dad's rod, he gave it to me. It's always very lucky. Fingers crossed. Something's wrong, it's too quiet. And the best part of camping overnight is I can have a beer. Or in this case, a cider. Oh, that is bliss. Ice cold from the cooler. Oh, we're on. We're on. I don't actually believe it. I've caught an eel on luncheon meat or spam. Unbelievable. It's a good size one as well. Returned safely. He had gorged it, but got it out no problem. But threw it back in again. Now can I get my drink, please? Maybe that was the key, opening a bottle of cider. But that I wonder if it's eels all day have been plaguing me and taking all the spam. You know when you get the feeling it ain't gonna be your day. My reel just broke, it sheared, fell apart, the pin. So I couldn't reel it in. I had to manually wind it in there. It was a cheap one from Walmart in Vegas, probably about 6 years ago. So it got me use out of it, so happy enough. But still a bit gutted. I didn't bring a spur, sadly and stupidly. But still got the one rod in, so who knows. Since the fishing has got quiet, I'm going to build my little log burner, which I'll have up tonight, which doubles as a barbecue. Why not? I've only had an eel to show for 5 hours fishing, but just cracked open a Budweiser. The sun's setting, we're getting to the golden hour now. So this is every one of you guys out there, all the campers and all the people out there having a great weekend. Cheers to you all. So just before the light goes, I thought I'd put together my new little fire pit stroke barbecue. You can get these in Argos and everything, but they've been up to like 60 quid. I got this on Facebook. There was a guy selling a load of them because the sales been so bad this year. 10 quid. Folding legs and everything. Absolutely brilliant. Can't beat that. Alright, just on another beer run. Back to the motor. Can hear people over there singing. Must be a house party or something. But I think here is like a walkway, like public place, but it's private owned land, so anyway, who cares? Just get the beer open. They're at the feeder. Come on, just take the hook. I'm way down there this time. I'm way over there for the first time, and straight away I'm getting interest. Come on. I've probably taken home a bit. I don't know why I didn't strike there. Totally stripped. I had sweet corn and hook, and I had bloodworm pellet on the hair rig. Oh, frustrating. Alright, let's beer run. Back to the motor. Can hear people over there singing. Must be a house party or something. I think here is like some Oh, the bats are out. They're flying all over me here. The bats are out. We're getting bites. Flip me. Was it 10 o'clock? Almost. 9:56. See if we can catch a bat for you. Does anyone else get this? When you go fishing, you don't eat. Like, you can literally fish all day and you don't even think of food. Like, I've brought curry and everything with me and I'm not even hungry. And the last time I had was 2 o'clock. It's now 10 o'clock and I'm like, beer'll do. Alright, it's 10:05. It's getting really, really dark. It's time to get back to camp, light a fire, make dinner, and open another beer. Unfortunately, the fishing, I was getting lots of little bites, but nothing big at all. Disappointing, because when I came here, I went, this looks so good. But I'm going to come down here first thing in the morning. I'm literally about 50 yards from my car, so in the morning, we'll be back here. But anyway, back to the tent, let's get a fire going. One of my favourite movies is American Werewolf in London, and how freaky, the first night I come out to Wild Camp, there's a bloody full moon. Completely full, eerie as hell, and I'm here camping on my own. Well, there's a couple of people over there, but in this tent, on my own. Freaky. Oh yes, we've got the fire lit. My little camping gas. 2-burner. Toaster grill. Brilliant. Let's get the curry on. As the chicken balti. And some fried rice in the house. Yeah, looks ready to me. Get it on the plate. There we go. Chicken balti and some chicken fried rice made by my lovely wife last night. Apart from the Asda curry, of course. Okay, the real question is, can I light a fire without fire lighters? Got matches, and then there's really tiny sticks here. Killing dried logs, home bargains, $2.50 a pack. Can't beat it. Come on, baby. Come on. Light, light, light. Oh, yeah. Ha 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 ha! What's easier than I thought when you match it? Woo, baby. Get the fire going. We have fire! Well said! Well said! There we go. Now I can finish my curry in peace without the flies attacking me. Fire, baby! Another log on the fire. Magic. Cheers to the weekend, everybody. I can still see the moon over there. And when this fire goes out, you'll still see the sky. It's still bright after 11 o'clock at night. Oh, it's just awesome being outdoors on a night like this. No wind, it's still really warm. It's beautiful. Alright, this is my last beer, so gonna call the night here, and I'll see you all in the morning, campers. Morning, everybody. Get the water out, get hydrated. Bit of a cramp sleep in there last night, but it was alright. I didn't get to sleep till late, maybe about 2. And then I was awake at like 5:30. The birds were going crazy at like 5 o'clock, 5:30. Got back to sleep again and up at 7. So not too bad, not feeling too bad. It's a bit of a nuisance trying to unzip that because it's at the bottom, you know, the zips are right at the bottom. Yes, I don't know, I'm not really fussing the tent. There's a rip in the mesh, so it's come back to Amazon. I don't know where to get a replacement or get something else. But I'm going to get down and do a bit of fishing because it's early. Hopefully it's fishing a bit better than yesterday. It's got a lot cooler, it's dull, so a lot better fishing conditions. Let's go. Well, that's my morning made up. I haven't caught a fish, but I've seen a beautiful kingfisher just flying up the river. They're amazing looking. They're so exotic looking. They look like they shouldn't be here. Very rare to see them and amazing. It's just such a nice sight. Very, very poor fishing here at the River Dee, unfortunately. One eel, that's all I had to show for it. Tried absolutely everything. Bread for chub this morning. Tried bloodworm pellets, sweet corn, fake maggots, sausage dumbbells, you name it. And the main thing about fishing is take all your rubbish home with you and make sure you leave it exactly how you found it.